and started dabbling in drugs when I was 14 years old. And by the time I was 17 years old, I was a drug addict. And to think about that progression happening so quickly is it's hard to imagine that. But by the time I was 17 years old, I was a drug addict and started using hard drugs. By the time I was 21 years old, I'd been in and out of treatment programs and just really made a mess of my life. So let me go back a little bit. My mom's always been a God-fearing woman who walks with the Lord, loves the Lord, and she had been praying for me since of course, my whole life, but really taking me to the Lord in prayer from the time I started acting up when I was 14 years old. And my wife and I have been together since junior high school, so I'm trying to give you guys
So
that
sweet.
picture. So she wasn't a part of all that, but she had been through that process with me. So by the time I was 21 years old, I had really made a mess of my life, and I'd been in and out of treatment programs. And I remember coming home after being gone for about 5 days. My mom, she had brought me my name before the church and said, "Look, my son's been missing for 5 days, and we don't know where he's at." And my church gathered together and they prayed and asked for the Lord to just get a hold of my heart, get a hold of my life. And I came home that next day, not knowing that any of this had happened.